Right, we've cruised up a little bit up this ridge. It's blowing its tits off, and she's a bit drizzly, off and on rain. We had a hee-haw opposite up in here, but then I let out a single, and then he replied with a single. So we're dropping back down the ridge, and we're gonna sort of be across from him. He's up a bit higher. See if we can bring him down, which I don't know. If we can't bring him down, then we'll head up in there and have a go for him. Just spotted him opposite us, coming down. Hopefully he pops out. It's not far. Walk through here. See where he goes. Bugger. Yeah, I think the wind's swirled on us. Swirling everywhere. We got in close, but shut up shop on us, so I'm guessing he smelt us. But that's alright. He was just a little 6, I think. So we'll carry on back up the ridge and hopefully run into another stag. It's good even in this bad weather. Right, we had a couple of roars, a couple of single calls, so we're just cruising up the ridge and we'll get into this little spot and sit and roar, make a plan from there, try and pinpoint where these deer are.
Alrighty guys, pretty much here. We'd walked up the creek and then we're now just coming up a face. We're just going to get right up to the top of the ridge and then start sidling back. But yeah, about an hour or so before light, single call was heard. So this is us going in to investigate. He was roaring fairly well, but we didn't want to give our position away too much, so we sort of just snuck in from here and we thought he was pretty close. Turns out we were right, but he was sending hinds and satellite stags and all sorts down in here to check us out. So she was pretty intense and we were a bit stuck. We couldn't move or anything. So we're just sort of hoping that gap that you can see through the trees there, that was sort of one of our only opportunity really to get him. So yeah, this was probably 45 minutes of sitting here just trying to get him to come out and also trying not to let the hinds and satellites spook. But yeah, see how it plans out. Right.
shot. Good shot. Cover. Because there you were. I think we were looking whether you can see like the light. That's when you shot out. Yeah. Because I was zoomed in on here, and two ran past, and then he turned up, and he had antlers. So I'm sure it was him. Alright, we've just had a shot. It was pretty intense. It was all go. We had spikers and satellite stags coming through here and all sorts. Big roar for them. And I think just before he was about to spook, I think we just got a shot off. So we're going to go investigate. Beautiful. Alright, we got him. Tavo's on him now. There he is through there. He was definitely the dominant stag. It was bloody quite intense with all the satellite stags coming through. Beauty. Nice, Shaun. Oh. Look at that, Shaun. Holy shit. Fuck, that's a nice stag.
Yeah.
Got him. He is a beauty. Cool old boy, this fella. Whew. That was intense. Look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so good. It's been rubbish weather, blowing a gale and raining on and off. Wind's been swirling everywhere, and sort of a last second, this fella roared and we went for him. How good is that?
Sweet, so we just fucking shot this fella. We're down probably, I don't know, 50, 60 metres down. And we had a hind come down and a satellite stag come down. And then we knew that wasn't the stag that had been roaring, so we waited patiently. And then one of the hinds that come down just kind of trotted off, it didn't spook. And then we seen this fella come out and he just stopped in a perfect little hole. And made sure it was him before we shot. And this is the results. Like a beauty.
Yep.
Alright, this is day 2. Shaun's on the rifle again. And we're trying to get this wonky looking fella that had been on the camera and that I had also seen a few days before. We thought it'd be quite a cool stag for Shaun to shoot. But it was pretty much dead silent until this hind popped up. And then yeah, see what happens after this.
Did you get it? I reckon he's fucked, eh? I reckon it's him rolling.
Did you see what it was?
The shit.
It was wonky.
Was it?
I think so.
No way. Oh, surely. Fuck, I didn't quite get that shot on camera. Fuck, I knew there was another one there, eh?
I'm pretty sure it was wonky.
Well, we just had a crack. Shaun's just had a crack at a stag. Just come out of nowhere. It's been dead silent. And then we seen that hind and waited, and then it started squealing. The next minute the stag come out. And if Shaun thinks it might be the fella we've been going after. It's not big, but it's fucking cool. Right, here's the shot. There's a bit of blood there. It's a good sign. He crashed down here And then he had another big crash, which I'm guessing is him tipping over, we think. Bloody it. It's a good bit of blood. Straight down. He's tried to sidle a little bit, I think, eh? Okay, this is quite a good sign. Holy smokes. This must have been the big crash fall. And we're hoping he's just down here somewhere. Alright, sweet, we've just, all that blood, we're pretty confident he was not alive, so we sent Tabo down, and Tabo's come back very happy, and a mouthful of fur. So, bloody good. Alright, here he is. Is it him? It's him. Oh, nice. Holy shit. It's him. Wonky. The one we've been after. Oh, cool.
So this stag here we've seen on the game cameras probably the past couple of weeks, and it was a goal for us to shoot him because he's definitely a funky looking stag and a pretty cool one. So we pushed up the ridge where he was, been seen on the cameras, got up to where he kind of had been hanging around, nothing, and we're just sidling around, and Tabo was starting to indicate up the hill a bit, and we come around a little corner, and then there was a hind there, so we just parked up, waited, probably watching it for 5 minutes, and then it squealed and started walking down towards us, and then this fella come charging down behind it, and the rest is history.
So that was about it for this quick weekend hunt. It was a great success. Shaun was pretty happy. The goal was to get a mature stag in public land up close, and also to get the wonky fella, and we got both. So it turned out pretty perfect. That big 70 shot was 29 inches long, so it was pretty lengthy stag, and definitely had some age to it. And then Wonky was obviously a good one to get out of the gene pool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.